Imagine holding a clay jar, cool, gritty, heavier than it looks. Inside, copper and iron. You pour in a splash of vinegar and, buzz, you feel it. A 2,000-year-old battery? Maybe, or maybe not. Here's the smarter path. We're testing 3 claims: electroplating, electrotherapy, and ritual container, and weighing what the evidence actually supports. Plus, there's one detail that crushes most "it's a battery" arguments, coming up fast. First, what is this thing and what can it do? The so-called Baghdad Battery is a clay jar with a copper cylinder and an iron rod sealed with asphalt. It's likely Parthian or Sasanian, not Roman. Add a mild acid, vinegar or grape must, and yes, you'll see a small voltage. That's exciting, but the real question isn't, can it produce electricity? It's whether that was the intent. Let's test claim 1, electroplating. Tempting, right? People point to plated artifacts found nearby, and sure, a lemon battery analog shows copper and iron can move metal. But here's the catch. Plating needs steady direct current, a proper electrolyte bath, close contact, and time. You'd also expect power chains, multiple cells linked for usable current. What shows up instead? No residue consistent with plating solutions. And many plated items from the region were actually fire-gilded or mercury-gilded. No electricity needed. Replicate with vinegar or grape must, and you can deposit a whisper-thin layer, but it's weak and patchy. A common pitfall, mistaking patina or accidental deposition for intentional plating. Verdict: the jar can make electricity, but workshop-scale plating has weak support. Claim 2, electrotherapy. Why consider it? Close the circuit and you feel a low-voltage buzz, cool, immediate, memorable. Ancient medicine even used shocks from torpedo fish for pain. That makes this idea tempting because the sensation is real. But for actual treatment, you'd expect a reliable electrolyte on hand, a way to hold or apply leads, and signs of repeated use. This design has no handles, no external terminals, and that asphalt seal screams storage, not live use. You can get a tingle with copper, iron, and vinegar. Dosage control is basically non-existent. Verdict: physiologically possible, historically unsubstantiated intent. Claim 3, ritual or container. This one lands. Clay, copper, iron, asphalt show up in scroll storage, incense containers, and sealed deposits. Museums note mixed contexts, no wires, no electrolyte residues. The big mistake is assuming modern function from modern analogy. If you don't find electrolyte today, it likely wasn't a battery in practice. This explanation best matches the archaeology. Electricity feels incidental. The jar produces electricity. That part's real. But without external leads and a reliable power source, it's a curiosity, not a tool. But here's where it gets interesting. What happens if we actually build one and run it like a workshop would? So here's what we're doing next. We're building a working replica, testing it under controlled conditions, and showing exactly why ancient artisans probably weren't using this for medical shocks or plating. If you want the full replication breakdown with data, comment, replicate, and subscribe. Next episode, we run the tests and share the results.